Hi, Beck Ann here, and I was going to make a diagonal card. And these are the colors of paper I'm going to use. This is some really old Stampin' Up paper, and I thought, you know, it's time to use it up. I love the bright colors, and I love the patterns, so that's what I'm going to use. And I wanted to show you how simple it is. You will take one piece of 8.5 by 11 paper. Oops, let's get that right. And you're going to mark it. Here we go. You're going to mark it at 3 inches from the left side over, and then you'll turn your paper around and you'll mark it again at the 3 inches, and you'll cut from mark to mark. You just put it in your paper cutter and put the marks in, and then you score it at 3 and again at 6 3/4, and then do your fold. So I thought I better show you the scoring because I realize you're getting 2 cards out of your one piece. So you want to put your paper at the short end, the 3-inch side on your scoreboard, and that's where you're going to want to do your 3-inch score, and then you'll do your 6 3/4 inch score on the larger side. I just felt like I wanted you to see that because it was not something that came natural. I just started to put the paper in. So then you're going to fold over to the right and then to the left. All right? So I want to make sure I'm telling you correctly on these panels. I'm having a little bit of trouble. The largest panel is 4 by 5 1/4, and that is going here. And you want a 1/4 around all of it, okay, in the end, a 1/4 of an inch around all the sides. So you're taking this up, try to get it straight, and then you're putting a line. Make sure you can see that. Alright, and then you're going to cut on the line. Now I hope it works because I've been having a little bit of trouble. But if you cut that line after you've done the measuring, it should fit. Now if it isn't a perfect fit, oh good, it is. All right, so that's for this section here. Then for this middle panel, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to get it centered, and you'll do a line, and then you'll trim it. All right, so I'm going to get those done and show you. I will post this on my blog with all the correct measurements. I want to make sure you know exactly how to measure that designer paper, because this really is an incredibly easy card. All right, I got my panels all in. This is my leftover scraps from the two 12 by 12 pieces of paper. Now I think I could have made 2 more possibly, but I did a cut incorrectly at one point. So I am very pleased with what this looks like completed. Now I am going to get ready to decorate them, and I'm going to be using this Retired Happy Birthday Gorgeous set. I want to use this sentiment, so I'm going to finish them up and show you what they look like. Oh my goodness, you guys, I am super excited with how they turned out. So for my colors, I used this Highland Heather and Flirty Flamingo and So Saffron. These are Stampin' Up colors. And on my envelopes for all the cards, I stamped some of the flowers from that stamp set that I showed you. And here they are. They are super cuteness. So what I did for the bows here, I used a My Creative Time. Let me see, where did I put it? I had it right here to show you, but off screen there's a lot of stuff, you guys. But it's mini bow dies. Here they are. These are from My Creative Time, mini bow dies. And they worked out perfect to go right at the top of my cards. And I put a strip of the paper in there, but for the bows, I put a little foam square behind them. I inked around the edges in the Flirty Flamingo. I just used the color, the ink, to ink around the bow so it stood out more, and put some gems in the middle. And these are from that stamp set, that Happy Birthday Gorgeous set. And that's how the first one turned out. And so what I did was made a second one. I made another one just like it with different colors of the paper. So I am super excited. Now, I did not come up with this design. I started to tell you earlier, my friend Laura Mester, she is the one that showed me. We're actually doing a card challenge for her, and I think I'll try and remember to link her Facebook channel in, where you can subscribe and she'll accept you in as a member and you get to participate as well. So there's that. And then I switched for the last two. I had this Stampin' Up 2004, a little hello. I'm sure it's a whole set of stamps, but I was at a crafting garage sale and bought this one. And thought it would be fun to change it up and add that cute little teacup with the mouse coming out. And so in this one I stamped 3 of the little flowers. And I used a scallop die or a ruffle die from Sizzix, and on all of them I put some ribbon behind it. And so I did the second, this one, the same as the other one. But isn't it fun? So you can make, like I said, with 2 pieces of 12 by 12 paper, you are able to make, now, 4 of these cards with 2 bases. So it's hard to see it standing up. Let me see if I can kind of show you. It comes out as you see, it comes out like that. So if you have it sitting on your table, you get to see the whole thing. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I think Laura said she learned about the sketch design, this diagonal card design from Shannon West, I think, from her channel. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed seeing them. I'd love to hear which one is your favorite. I think this one's my favorite with the yellow bow, and I just used the pattern paper for the bows and put the little gem in there. So let me know which one is your favorite, and I'd love for you to like and subscribe. That's the only way we can grow our channels, is if you hit that like button and subscribe. So I hope you are having a great crafty day, and until next time, bye for now. I'll see you soon.